Welcome to the Essential Year-End ESG Checklist. Our goal today is to help you do a bit of good housekeeping, the kind that makes the next year proactive and not reactive. On the left, you're going to see the main categories for your ESG to-do list. We're going to cover 10 tasks today. Each task falls into one of those buckets. For some of the items on the agenda, we'll highlight where technology from the EcoS accounting platform or our ESG AI engine can save you time, cut down on manual work, and amplify the impact of what you're doing.
Q4 is a critical point in time to move forward and have a successful 2026. Strategy begins with executive buy-in. Spend the time with the executives to bring them up to speed about the understanding is crucial. Immediately you can see how crucial Q4 is for the planning process. So let's start with the strategy. Have an effective gap analysis that really explains what you've achieved, what you haven't achieved. The other part of it is getting the big picture right. Regulations are changing. Be tuned to what customers are asking for, also what investors are asking for. And then, of course, start considering the resources that you need to bring to bear. Once we've taken stock, is to set goals and targets, not by what's fashionable, but rather by what's achievable by your team, what you can identify within your data. For that, you do need the technology that will allow you to see that. Our forecasting algorithm allows you to project forward. And we also have scenario analysis that can really boost making decisions that are data-driven, the budgeting process. What's most important there is bringing in the justification. If you didn't bring in your expenses into the budget, it's very, very hard then to make progress over the course of the next year.
So setting up a governance structure, make sure you know and the CEO knows who's responsible, what subject are they responsible for. Internally, set aggressive goals. Externally, be prepared for the worst. Give the company room for error, but we don't need to make everything public. Track your goals through the year. If you track early, there's time to change trends. Make sure management knows basic facts about the relevant subjects. This will help you convince management why this is a worthwhile effort. Next, sustainability-related incentives. The relevant managers are tasked with achieving annual performance targets and receive bonuses if they succeed. It will create a real and tangible incentive for senior management to walk the talk. Creating policy papers, procedures, and methodologies are truly useful when you need to implement a new idea through the organization. It works much better if everyone knows what is expected from them versus tasks falling out of the skies. So disclosures. So for many stakeholders, if it's not out there in the public sphere, it just doesn't exist. Start small. You'll be amazed what a concise ESG report does to the motivation of your internal stakeholders. Be aware of greenwash. Other than that, just go for it. Second time will be easier. EcoS has built-in templates, but for quantitative reports and qualitative reports, for basic ESG and many of the key ESG frameworks. Data management. Try to automate data collection systems where possible. Take it slow and meet people where they are. What's important is that you have the data in one place, and you'll get better data from people on the ground in the sites. The EcoS accounting platform is built for this and is able to receive all sorts of data. Data analysis and basically making sense of the data. Check the data, see if there are any strange anomalies. Next is audit-ready. Get people to send you the references to the data they share with you. Be cautious of round numbers. Conduct maybe shadow audits, internal pre-checks. Start small. Learn your lesson first with firms that can support you with a learning process. EcoS is made for this process with the data logs, on-hand references, data locking mechanism. Technology can make being audit-ready a bit simpler.
What we're planning here is a systematic plan for your company actually to thrive. Make sure that you're extremely efficient, and that's, again, where technology comes in. Collect once, use it for anything and everything. Evolution will allow us to be resilient over the long term and, in fact, thrive.
If you'd like to learn more about any of the topics we discussed today or get a more detailed demo about some of the tech tools you saw, please scan the QR code. We'd love to support you as you become the hero of your company's ESG journey.